guys, today's video is going to be a trial run of my bridal makeup. I'm just going off of a picture that I found on Pinterest and I was trying to recreate it. I'm not thinking I'm going to go with this look just because I don't like the nude in my waterline and the lips a little different, just for my preference. But yeah, I'm going to show you how I got this look here, and if you want to see how, just keep on watching. Oh, this cute tank I got for me and my maid of honor. It's from Etsy. It is a kitty cat and I am obsessed. So after you already primed or moisturized, I'm going in with concealer first. I'm going in with the, oh, this cute bag is from Walmart. I'm going in with the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. It is a full coverage waterproof concealer. I put this on because obviously I'm going to be dancing and sweaty and I don't want it running off because I have blemishes right now, and with my luck I'll probably have a face full of blemishes on my wedding day because that's just how it goes. So I'm also putting it on under my eyes for like a brightening and on my nose, but as you can see I put on a little too much and it was enough for my whole face, so I just made it work and blended it out with that beauty sponge. You gotta work so fast with this concealer because it does dry fast and then it's hard to like blend in. I do have a lot of redness on my face, so I guess it does take a lot of concealer just to block that out. We are forever learning, one step at a time. As long as the world is turning, I'll be by your side. We'll keep the fire burning. Next, I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Smooth Foundation in 110 Porcelain. This is my favorite foundation at the moment. I love the coverage and it's perfect skin tone match for me. I'm going to use one of my new marble foundation brushes that I got from Wish. It was $6 for the whole bundle that I got, but I'm going to use this to apply it. I've been liking the foundation with the brush look, but I go over it with a beauty blender just so there's no smudging. I wish this foundation had a pump, but it does not. Look how dewy and glowy I look. I love it. Do not forget to take it down your neck, ladies. Now I'm using the beauty sponge with no product on it. I'm just going over my foundation in case there was any smudges from the brush. Now I'm using this powder brush here, and I'm going to set my face with the LA Colors Nude Setting Powder. I got this at the drugstore, and it is my absolute favorite setting powder at the moment. I'm just going to set my entire face with that. Taking my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to put this on all of my smile lines or creases, anything that I don't want to get foundation to settle in. So we are going to bake that extra long today. I always crease around the edges of my nose and my smile lines and underneath of my eyes, so I'm really making sure I got the bake on there. Now I'm going to continue on the eyes, and I'm taking this little blending brush. It's one of the Marble collection brushes I got. And we are going in with the JACLYN Hill Morphe palette. Once I find it. There it is. I'm using the two neutral transition shades. I like to mix them. These two right here. And I'm just going to use that as my transition shade and in the crease, and you know the drill with that. Now I'm taking the Smashbox blending brush. It has no product on it. I'm just blending out that shade just to make sure there's no harsh lines before we go in with our next color. We want a smooth looking eye. Now I'm taking this flat shader brush and my NYX setting spray. I'm just going to soak it a little bit because I am using a shimmer. So now I'm going in with this shimmer. It's like a nude-ish shimmer, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain that, but it reminds me of Bridal when I see it. And I'm gonna put that on the inner third of my eye. It's just like an elegant color to me. I don't know, I love it. No matter what look I do end up using for my bridal look, I want to use this shade somewhere in the eye makeup. Now I'm going back in with that blending brush with the shade that we already used. I'm just going to go over... Oh, just kidding, I do that later. I'm going in with this brown shade, my bad. I'm gonna deepen up the crease with that. Always start at the outer corner and work your way in to the crease. Now I'm adding that shade again just in case we lost any when we were blending. Since I wanted it more intense than that, I used my finger. Usually if you want a more intense shimmer on your eye, use your finger. It always works better. Now my BHCOSMETICS Bronze Paradise palette's my favorite palette in the whole world. I'm using that matte brown shade, and again I'm just deepening. Oh my god, I can't speak today. I'm deepening the outer V area. So I got my lashes on off camera and my brows, and I used my wispy lashes I got from the drugstore. I'm just gonna wipe my bake off now. I think we've baked enough. And for my eyebrows, I used the H&M Brow Specialist. I think it's just in brown. I don't know what the shade is. I used that with my Benefit clear brow gel over it. Now I'm using my NYC Cheek Glow. I don't really use this often, but I do like this shade. Now using this blush brush. I love marble. Holy moly. Now I'm just gonna put that on the apples of my cheeks. It's not too intense. I bet you can build it up if you wanted to, but it's just a nice cheek glow. Now I'm using the PIXI, what is that called? PIXI by Petra. It is the Rose Gold Blush Duo. I'm using the highlight side first. I used to use this like every video, but it's not as intense as I would like it to be for my wedding, so I'm using the highlight in the BHCOSMETICS Bronze Paradise palette over top of that. And it's still not as bright as I'd like it to be. So now I'm going to go over top of that with this MAC Makeup Cherimoya? I don't know what this is. I got it from Macy's. I'm going to go over that. It is a really bright highlight. I think it is so pretty. Bam! Look at her, look at her. Now I'm using this CHELLA, I think that's how you say it. It's an ivory nude eyeliner. I saw a lot of the Pinterest makeup looks, bridal looks for like this type of eye look. They all had nude in their eyes, but I just don't think that works for me. Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara to blend my lashes together and also on my bottom lashes. It's starting to dry out for me. Gonna have to throw it away. Now I'm using this shader brush for my under waterline, and I'm going in with that same palette again and using that matte brown that we used on the top. I'm going to use that against the waterline. I should have did this before I did my lower lashes, but it's fine because they're dry and it's all good. But I would definitely recommend doing it before you do your bottom lashes. I'm all out of sorts in this video because my camera kept dying. Like overheating. It's a junk camera. I can't stand it. Now I'm taking the highlight in that same palette and I'm going to put that on the inner corner just to brighten up that inner corner a little bit. Now I'm taking my Rimmel Nude in the City lipstick. Putting that on. And then over top of that, I put my Tartiest lip paint over that in Rosé. It's matte, which I like. As soon as we get there, I'm ahead of the game here. There it is. Tarte's lip paint in Rosé. I love Tarte's lip paints. Now in this Z palette, I'm going to take my Bahama Mama by the BALM. It is a bronzer and I'm going to contour / bronze real quick with that. With the same marble brushes. these brushes actually work really good, and they're only $6 on Wish, so don't be afraid to buy like makeup brushes on Wish, because I've bought like 3 or 4 sets now and I love them all. Like, I really do. And if you don't and there's something wrong with them, they're only a couple bucks, so it's not gonna hurt you anyway. Cut that jaw. And here is the final look. I'm going to spray with my NYX Matte Finish setting spray so the makeup lasts my whole wedding night. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you do like this tutorial, give it a thumbs up and comment down below. Like I said, I'm still doing trial runs. This was my first one. I don't think I'm going to do it. I didn't like the nude in my eyes. And I don't know about the lips, so maybe we'll do another trial run with all different products and just see what I like, I guess. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, stay with me, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye!
I see